I didn't really want to get a job because I'd been teaching guitar in New Zealand for a couple of years before that, so I was really kind of fully 100% into the music thing, and I didn't want to go get a labouring job, so I saw some people busking on the street and went and bought a small speaker and just went and sat out there and just started doing it and had a job.
My name's Wilkinson, I'm from Aotearoa, New Zealand. It's a pleasure to be here.
I'm a loop artist because that's the best way for me to tour on my own. Or haven't always been a loop artist, I played in bands for a long time, but I think it's the easiest way for me to do it is just this stuff. With the street shows, I started in Melbourne, and then I started doing like fringe festivals, Adelaide Fringe Festival, and some stuff in Sydney, and then I thought I'm gonna go overseas, and I went to America, and I did a few shows in the States, and did some small street shows, Portland, Oregon, and then I went up to Canada, and I played in Canada a few times, came back to Australia, bussed for another year, and then the next year went to Europe, and did France, Belgium, London, Edinburgh Fringe.
Thank you. What you know about dub music?
I think the difference between the street and stage shows is the audience is already there to see a show. They're not like walking to go down and get some milk from the shop, they're just walking down the road. And I usually have to work really hard to get them stopped. I find with the stage show I can slowly build a lot easier than starting slow on the street. Sometimes it doesn't snatch the audience as quick. I'm in a period where I'm sort of moving away from the street and I'm starting to play a lot bigger shows. Touring artists like UB40, Tash Sultana coming up, national tour with her. We wanted to do that for a while, playing theatres and stuff. I really wanted to play at the Forum Theatre in Melbourne because it's like my favourite venue ever. And then I got a chance to play at Hamer Hall and it was actually even better than the Forum. I was like, whoa. Yeah, but I like it because I don't have to play as hard. Like when I'm on the street, it feels like I gotta really throw it down. Like when I've got a big sound system behind me, I can just play quite a lot quieter, and it feels like I don't have to force it as much. I guess when you're working with a 1,000-watt speaker and you're working with a 100,000-watt PA system, it's got headroom. It's got headroom. Yeah. Just the actual challenge of doing it all on my own as well, touring with all my stuff and making sure that I don't forget anything and I'm everywhere on time and nailing it, not missing anything, not being late, just killing it in general.